Hi there everybody and welcome to another video. On today's video I have this Honda Jazz. This is a 2006 model and basically what's happening is the rear screen wash jet or motor is not working. So I'm gonna have a look at that motor today, and basically that motor together with the front one are located behind this splash guard. So if you just rotate the wheel a little bit to the right here, you need to remove just a few clips, maybe not really that one there unless you want to remove this all the way, but if you remove that clip, there's another one just up here, and there will be another one under here just there. You can then sort of take this part will be under the bumper there, so you can sort of pull it out. Whole thing will come out like this, give you a little bit of room to look in there at the tank. So there's the tank, and if you can see there's two motors, the one on the right hand side and the one on the left. I've disconnected this one. This is for the rear, so the one with this brown hose here, or the brown connector, is for the rear, and the one with the blue connector, it's for the front. So the one that's not working is this pump. Now I need to remove that out. I've unplugged it already, and it's just a matter of really unplugging the motor, but that means all the water will come out, and my tank is pretty full, so I'm gonna try to pull the little pump out and save the water somehow. Just gonna get a funnel and direct it into a bottle or something. So that will be the challenge. So I just pulled the hose out. This is the hose that directs the liquid to the back, and just got a funnel there and another down there, so that is just collecting the water there. That way I can empty the tank and then remove the motor, so we can see if we can actually do something with it. I'm just thinking, sometimes if you blow air through that little hole, the motor starts working again. So otherwise I'm gonna need to get another one. Okay, so all the water is come out. Now if you can get something like this and get it behind this motor, you'll be able to pull it out a little bit, and then I'm just gonna try and get it in there as well, so I can pull this out. Just carefully, I don't want to damage anything. So okay, I can see it sort of come out the okay, so here we are. That's our motor there, and that is what doesn't want to work. So perhaps we can get this working again. I'm not sure. I'm gonna blow some air through it and see if I can get it going again. Okay, so I blew some air through it. I tried to clean it. I connected it to the 12-volt battery and it's just not working. It's completely dead. So I'm gonna get another one and put a new one in, and that should sort the issue. But gonna have to order one, maybe second-hand one from eBay or so. Okay, so I've got my new pump. This is the new pump here, but the only thing is that this pump, it's for the front. The connections here are for the front. Now the reason I got this one is because I couldn't find a pump for the rear. And that is not sure why, but they were not available. This was fairly cheap. It's about £6 from eBay, but I could really not find one for the rear specifically. The reason that they are different is because the connections here for the rear one are, the 2 pins are straight rather than like this. So this is for the front, one is on this orientation and this one is on that orientation, so like this and like this. The pump for the rear, they're both like that. So that is the same for the connector here. They're both straight, but the other side is different. As a result, we have that little problem fitting situation, but I made these connectors. So basically what I'm going to do is gonna put that one there, push that one in. So I'll just do that with my 2 hands in a second, and same with that, I'll put that in there. Then we are going to be able to connect this into the connector. Just remember, this pin is the positive and this is the negative. If you connect them the wrong way around, the pump is not going to work. Also, that's the pump there. That's the one that I got. Made in China. I already tested it. It is working. It does come with a new rubber, but I'm gonna plug it into the original rubber in the car. I think it might be a little bit better quality. So just want to get that motor in there. So now we need to push that in there and hopefully secure it. I'm gonna push that hose in there, and then we need to plug this up here. So at the moment, these wires here, one is white, the other one is sort of black. So I'm gonna assume the white one here is the positive, but I can't really see which side it goes to, so I'm just gonna plug them in and see how we get on. Okay, got them plugged in. Now I'm going to operate the motor from the stalk, and we'll see if it works. Okay, so let's give this a go. We just want to hear if the motor is working, and obviously if it gets some water coming out the back. I put a little bit of water in the tank already, just to make sure It's not leaking. Seems to be okay so far. Okay, so I can hear the pump. So that's good news. But I can't see any water coming out the back, so that might be a little bit blocked in there. If it hasn't been working for a while, you can just check it here. That's where it's supposed to come out, but I can't see any water in there. Okay, so I could see the water coming out the back when I removed that hose, but it's not coming out there, so the water went a little bit everywhere when I had that disconnected. So the water's coming here, but it's just not going through there, so we might need to unblock that there. Okay, so at least we know that this is working fine. We got our connections, water's coming out, there's no leaks here, so we can now leave this alone. We can just close this off and just get the clips back in there. Get this marker back in there, so that's it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fit the clips here and unblock the jet at the back. Okay, so with one of these, this is just a little pin. You could use a needle or something like that. Just gonna try to unblock that first. Hopefully it's just blocked here on the head, because if this hasn't been used for a while, then it might be blocked just at the tip. So let's give this a go again. There we are. There's water coming out there now. So happy days. We got it going. The water seems to be coming down here, which is pretty much straight down into the path of the wiper blade. Seems a little bit straight. I don't know if it's supposed to be any different than that, but nevertheless, it's not working. So that's great news. So the job is pretty much finished. I hope this video helps. Don't forget to put water. Don't forget to subscribe, and just leave me any comments or any questions, and I will try to reply to you. So we'll see you on the next video. Hasta la vista.